Hi, my name is Amanda Garrison. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I have a Bachelor's of Science in Marketing from Xavier University of Louisiana. As a marketing major at Xavier University, the curriculum consists of many sales and marketing courses like personal selling, international business, marketing strategy, marketing research, business law, and of course, different levels of marketing courses. Well, I actually started off as a psychology pre-med major at Xavier. I thought that I was going to be this amazing psychiatrist, being able to help people solve their problems. And then I took biology class and figured, I don't think this is for me. I really wish I had the resources and the guidance needed to actually dive into different majors to figure out what would work for me and the long term. Marketing was just something that I figured would do well because I loved design and figuring out how to build relationships with people. Um, but honestly, if I could do it all over again, I probably would be an engineer. If I had to give a cheat code to navigate campus as a marketing manager, I would say there are three things I would tell any student to do. The first thing is to get to know your faculty. Your teachers are there for a reason. Use them as your tool. You don't know what resources they have or who they may know and how it can assist you. Secondly, look into internships. Internships are your gateway into gaining experience. It will never hurt you, and in fact, it helps you realize what are some things you do want or don't want in a job, a company, or out of experience. And lastly, I would say join clubs. There's most schools have so many clubs that you can be a part of, and there are different roles that you can hold that will also help you with gaining your experience and but beefing up your resume. For example, I joined the marketing club that they had and I was the secretary. It looks good to have that on my resume because it looks like you can take on not just your schoolwork but extracurricular activities as well. And also there are other connections that you can gain from these programs or clubs that you join based off guest speakers or whatever events that they may hold while you're doing them. So those are probably the top three things that I would give any student as a cheat code. I wish someone would have told me that when you graduate, it wasn't going to be easy. A lot of times people think, oh, I graduated with a degree, I'm going to get this job, and everything's going to just come together. And for some, it does. But for others, it can be a little bit harder, more of a challenge just to get yourself out there. Even with the experience that you've gained through college, it can still be hard. For example, for me, I graduated in the middle of a recession, so no one was really hiring. So I had to create something for myself. I had to figure out other opportunities by consulting. I created my own consulting firm straight out of college just to gain experience and exposure to continue the love for something that I knew that I would get into in the future. A few years after Xavier, I decided to return to school and get my MBA in Customer Experience Management. During that program, I also studied abroad twice, once in France and another time in Brazil. Once completing the program, I saw a major shift in job opportunities and used that to my advantage. I now have a job at Amazon as a lifecycle marketing manager working on the Prime Video team.